I'm out here with my buddy Ryan.
What's up?
We're in Gibsonton, Florida, and we're gonna go camping tonight on Pine Key. So we'll probably be there about 20 minutes or so. I'm sure they probably live in the boats full time, but I think it'd be kind of fun for... Not the one that we stayed in Key West, because that one sucked. But I think staying on a sailboat for
like 2 months.
yeah, would be fun.
I get into your trunk, disappearing now.
Alright, we made it to Pine Key, also known as Beer Can Island. It's time to go find a little place to set up camp, have fun, enjoy the nice, beautiful Florida winter.
For all the details, check out the Tortuga mixtape. You'll hear songs from all the stage performers, including yours truly. Use the button to like.
We're gonna set up camp. We're using hammocks tonight, so we're gonna make use of these trees. But it's a pretty cool island so far. I mean, it's a party island. A lot of people come here on the weekends and get drunk and drink. But it's actually really clean. I haven't seen any trash yet, so pretty impressed by that. We're gonna have good weather. Gonna be having a beautiful sunset over here. We're on the west side of the island. Hopefully the sand fleas aren't bad tonight, but I brought spray for that, so I'll check in a little bit once you get the hammock set up. Such beautiful weather here today. It's actually pretty quiet. There's a lot of boats coming in from fishing all day, but that's gonna quiet down soon. We got the Timbo Tusk set up. We got some drinks, some chicken. Over here we got the hammock set up. If I wait in about 20 minutes or so, there's probably gonna be a beautiful sunset. Such a beautiful sunset. Got the boat anchored for the night. Tide's starting to go out. We had to move the hammocks back over here. We were set up right here, but unfortunately, I don't really want to show you guys, but I'm going to anyway. That right there is a huge sea turtle that washed up on shore. It's dead, and it smells horrible. We didn't even know it because it's on the other side of this root system, but we set the hammocks up right here, and then the wind stopped, and it just smelled like death. So we moved the hammocks way on the other side over here, so be some really good sleeping tonight. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to come here all the time during the summer. So we got some other campers down there. We had to move camp for the 3rd time because this is a shipping channel, and when the barges come through, it pushes the water all the way up. So we had to redo the front and rear anchor on the boat. We now have a fire going, as you can tell. Got my candle going. Got the Lucy light up here hanging. Listening to some 90s country, and then we're gonna start cooking chicken on the Timbo Tusk. Probably once every 2.5 hours, 3 hours, a huge barge goes by, and it sucks all the water in and then pushes it out as it goes by. So the water comes real high, and we had to move camp. And we also had to go out there and redo the front and rear anchor on the boat.
You know now I'm not a man who's ever been insecure about the world I've been living in. I don't break it easy, I have my pride, but if you...
Alright, so it's high tide now. A little shipping barge came through, and the waves didn't get as violent as it did before. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything. Our fire's going out. Gonna head, try and get some sleep. Here's Ryan's hammock set up right here. We've kind of pushed everything back in the woods just in case the waves come up from the barges. But here's my hammock. I have my backpack hanging from my carabiner, just in case the water does come up here. It's not going to get my valuables wet or wash away. I don't want to wake up and then look around and everything be washed out into the Tampa Bay. So hopefully it's all still here. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. There's the boat down there. What did you say, about 6:45 this morning, we are rudely awakened by the sound of the compartments of the boat opening. And it woke me up because I thought maybe the boat broke free from the anchor and was slamming into the shore. And as I look up, Ryan's already getting out of his hammock. And we caught a guy on the boat red-handed taking stuff out of the tackle box. So very politely asked him to step away from the boat, introduced him to the Second Amendment, got all our stuff back, and he took a hike that way. But I mean, how stupid do you have to be to steal on an island that takes 45 seconds to walk to the other side, and it's not like we're not going to see him again walking around? I just don't understand people these days. He definitely doesn't make for a good pirate, but if he keeps that crap up, he's going to be in jail or prison soon, so he'll make a good butt pirate. All the boats on the other side of the island, now this side's starting to fill up a little bit. Got some hot coals still from last night, so I'm gonna see if I can get another fire started. Not that we need one, but just for fun. So we got the chicken ready, scottles put together, but I kind of messed up. One thing I realized about using the Timbo Tusk, it's 3 separate pieces. It's not one bag that contains everything. So unless you grab everything, it's pretty much useless. Luckily, I remembered the legs and the actual scuttle. Luckily, I remembered the propane bottle. Unfortunately, I left the freaking burner in the back of the Jeep. So, I guess we're eating peanuts. Alright, so here's the update on the thief this morning. Ryan went down here to inform our neighbors down here. Turns out they stole a wallet, a Bluetooth speaker, a wedding ring. I don't know what else, but they were having a bad day when they woke up this morning. But they're really nice people. They went around with Ryan to try and track him down, and the guy left this morning after he got caught red-handed with us. And they were nice enough to make us an egg and a bacon sandwich because I left the burner at home, so we can't make our chicken. But it's gonna be a beautiful day. I guess we adopted a dog too, because he hasn't left our side. It's whatever. Ryan's fishing for the boat. Got all the gear, got all the trash. This was definitely a camping experience for the books. Next couple of videos are gonna be back to jeeping and with my overland trailer and stuff. So stay tuned for those videos, they'll start coming. Time to make like a baby and head out. Remember kids, when you're parked at a boat ramp overnight, no one can steal your tags if you steal them first.